When you feel anxious, what is it that you do? Most of us like to take a big, deep breath, but that may actually be making your anxiety worse. It's not your fault. That's what we've been told to do. Take a deep breath and calm down. There is a real difference between random deep breathing and controlled, efficient breathing. And that's what I want to cover in today's episode, having you understand breath patterns that help and aid the effects of anxiety, and those breath patterns that may actually be making your symptoms worse. I also want to show you a proven breathwork technique that will actually help. So where is it we actually go wrong? When most of us feel the effects of anxiety, we start taking bigger, deeper, shallower breaths, often through our mouth. When you feel anxious, your breathing naturally starts to increase. When you layer on top of that big, faster, deep breaths, it tends to have us put in a state where we are over breathing. This then has a cascading effect of elevating those symptoms that you're already in from your anxious state. You overbreathe, you breathe a lot more air, you exhale and get rid of a lot more CO2. This makes the oxygen much less available to the tissues in your body, and your body perpetuates that unsafe feeling, keeping you activated longer than you need to be. So it feels like you're helping your body when you're taking these deep breaths. You may actually be making your breath much less efficient. Let's walk through what's happening step by step in real time. You start to feel anxious. Your body starts to feel a little tense. Your thoughts start to race. And naturally, without thinking about it, your breathing starts to increase. You may feel a little tighter in the chest and your breath becomes a little bit more shallow. And here's where people step in order to help themselves. Let's take some deep breaths. And that makes sense. It feels like the right thing to do. So you take these deep breaths and your body gets into a state where you are over breathing. And when that happens, your body loses carbon dioxide or CO2. CO2 isn't just waste. It is important gas to maintain balance in your breathing chemistry. As your CO2 drops, your breathing becomes less efficient and your body is even more stimulated and keeping you in that activated or alert state. So even though you're trying to calm yourself down, the message or the signal that your body is receiving is that something is still wrong and I feel unsafe. So that creates this cycle. You feel anxiety, your breathing increases, your breathing chemistry changes, your system becomes more stimulated, and you stay in an elevated state. The more you try to fix it with deep breaths, the more activated and anxious your body feels. Your anxiety doesn't need more air, it needs a better signal. And one of the fastest ways to send a better signal is with your breath, but only if it's done in the right way. So what to do instead? Step 1, breathe through your nose. Step 2, breathe slowly. And step 3, bring balance to your breath or increase the length of your exhale. So yes, it is low, slow, through the nose, bringing balance to your breath. What we're going to do is we're going to go in for a count of 4 and out for a count of 6. So it is 4-6 breathing. That's the protocol. And this is proven to help us go from go to slow. So it's going to help us downshift, send that relaxing signal to our body. So on your next inhale, I just want you to breathe in through your nose for a count of 4, and we're going to breathe out for a count of 6. Here we go. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do this breath work for as long as you want until you start to feel your body starting to relax, for a minimum of 2 minutes ideally. You don't need to do this perfectly. You simply need to become aware of your breath and guide it gently. So the next time you feel anxious, don't take a deep breath. Slow, soften, and let your body respond like it's naturally designed to do.